It is Friday, October 3rd, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's top stories. The former director of UAB's Division of Infectious Diseases, Dr. Jeannie Marazzo, says she's the target of retribution by the Trump administration. Marazzo, who had directed the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases since 2023, says she was fired from the position last week after filing a whistleblower complaint. That complaint alleges Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy and other officials in the Trump administration were involved in the, quote, politicization of scientific research. Marazzo's dismissal is the latest action by the Trump administration against government scientists after those scientists warned administration policies were endangering public health and safety. The New York Times reports Kennedy says he has the authority to hire and fire directors at the agency. A new report says Alabama leads the country in the number of pregnant people it puts behind bars. The nonprofit Pregnancy Justice shows that from June 2022 to June 2024, Alabama initiated 192 cases against pregnant people. Most of the cases were for charges the individuals used drugs while pregnant. That's nearly half of the 412 pregnant people prosecuted across the country. AL.com reports that Alabama, along with Oklahoma and South Carolina, are the only states where the state Supreme Court allows the application of child abuse or child endangerment laws to be applied in cases of pregnancy. And Alabama is looking for a little revenge as they host Vanderbilt tomorrow at Bryant-Denny Stadium. This year's game is being played in the shadows of last year's October surprise when the Commodores knocked off then number one ranked Alabama in Nashville. The Tide had just come off a big win against Georgia, just like they are this year. The similarities have Vandy undefeated so far this season, looking for another upset. It's got the Tide ready to sink the Commodores. In other football action, UAB hosts conference foe Army in a must-win for the Blazers. Meanwhile, Auburn gets the week off as they prepare for next week's border war with Georgia. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org and check out our local newscast during WBHM's broadcast of NPR's Morning Edition and the afternoon's All Things Considered each weekday on 90.3 WBHM Birmingham. Take care.